Hi, this is Bill Watkins. Today we get into a difficult chapter for most modern readers. It's Mark chapter 13, where Jesus foretells not only the destruction of Jerusalem, but also he talks about what may in fact be the second coming at times. And we put all those things together and it's easy to get them mixed up. So I want to break it down a little bit in small pieces and at least get the parts that may help us. We might not solve every issue, but at least get parts that will help us get through the day. In Mark chapter 13, verses 1 and 2, Jesus sets the stage. As he came out of the temple, one of his disciples said to him, "Teacher, look what wonderful stones and what wonderful buildings." And Jesus said to him, "Do you see these great buildings? There will not be left here one stone upon another that will not be thrown down." What's he talking about there? Well, you and I know that he's talking about the destruction of Jerusalem that took place in AD 70. You remember that there was originally a temple built by Solomon. That temple was destroyed during the time of the Babylonian upheaval, where the children of Israel were taken into Babylonian captivity. When they returned, they built another temple, not nearly as glorious as the first. And yet God said, "I will be there." But then Herod the Great, in his day, who was a great builder, even though he was a terrible person, built a magnificent temple that was almost one of the wonders of the ancient world. The Jewish nation was very, very proud of that great, beautiful temple. But Jesus says there will not be left here one stone upon another that will not be thrown down. The Jewish people depended upon the temple to tell them that God was present among them, and the temple would no longer be the house of God. Today, that house of God is the church of the living God, the pillar and the ground of the truth. 1 Timothy chapter 3. But the temple itself, that temple, torn down to the ground. It was shocking for the people of his day, somewhat shocking even to us today. But the fact is that when we forsake God for our traditions or for any other reason, we find ourselves open to destruction. Don't let go of God, ever. Thanks for watching.